guys, welcome back to the A&L Today channel. My name's Al, my wife's name is Lou, and she's in the house right now. Today's the day I do my yard work, and I just want to do a couple of videos on some of the products that I purchased over at Lowe's about 6-8 weeks ago. I purchased an Ego lawnmower, Ego blower, and an Ego trimmer. And all of these specifications and model numbers and serial numbers will be in the description box below. You can follow that and check those out for yourself. And the first thing I'm going to do is start with the trimmer. That'll be on one video because I do a lot of trimming and edging with the trimmer. I edge actually with the trimmer as well. I'm not getting any support or any money or residual from Lowe's or Ego, so this is all free advertisement for them. But just with that being said, let's go check out the videos. All right guys, this is the Ego trimmer. It's the top of the line trimmer. It cost me $319 plus tax at Lowe's. This battery that I have here is a 2.5 amp battery. And this is not the battery that came with it. It came with a 4 amp battery, but I find this one to be lighter, so I purchased this separately. This is called Line IQ, and what that means is that you have 14 foot of string, and you put it through the holes on both sides and make it even when you stretch it out. Then you press this button here, and the button already winds it up completely automatically. It really works great. It works really great. Anyway, that's how that works. You also don't have to bump this like you do on most trimmers. It automatically feeds the line out. The only problem I have with this is that I have the guard on here because they tell you to keep the guard on here because the way the line feeds out on it, it feeds out automatically, but without the guard on it, it goes out a little further. And they say it puts a strain on the electric motor. I don't know that for a fact, I don't know that. But also when I trim with it, it took me quite a while to figure out where my line is because I have to look around the shroud of the trimmer. And I look around the shroud. I know how to do it now, but it took a lot of practice to do it. But it works well. It really works well. It's variable speed. It is variable speed. And then there's a higher speed. There's also a higher speed on it. And it works really well. Back here you see the golf course, and they don't maintain this golf course at all. So I trim a straight line back, all the way back to the width of the property by myself and try to maintain that because this is an eyesore. They're supposed to take care of this, take all this stuff down, but they don't do that. So I got this product to do that, plus all the trimming around. It really works great. It's lightweight now because of the smaller battery, and I can do the whole property twice if I wanted to because of the battery size, and it's still good. So with that being said, we're gonna get to trimming. So at first on our property, what I do is I trim the area that the golf course doesn't maintain. So we actually don't own this property here, but I maintain it anyway, and I keep a straight line down here. It's a little muddy and wet right now, but I'll still be able to do it because there's no water, a lot of water down here right now. So here we go. So what I've been doing since we moved into this house is I cleared all the crap out of here and tried to maintain it. I stopped last year doing all of this, believe it or not. My wife is like, what are you, crazy, Al? I'm like, well, nobody does it, so I stopped doing it. So right now I'm just maintaining that line. I cut about 15 feet that isn't our property, and I also did 10 feet beyond my neighbor and on this side too, and they don't seem to mind at all. It just keeps it a little cleaner. I don't want this stuff growing right on the property lines. It's ugly. So with that being said, continue on trimming. We're going to start edging and trimming on the front. Here we go. So with the property lines here, but the houses are so close, this is like 9 feet apart, the other one's like 12 feet apart. I just go right up to his curb over there, which is very close to my property line actually, so I just do it. Same thing on the other side, I just do it straight down. It's just 2 passes, it doesn't take that long, and they appreciate it. Anyway, we're finished with the trimming and the edging. Now we're going to cut. Stay tuned.